Morning. We have an upper body workout today. It's a lot of push movements. So focusing on the front of the body, chest, triceps, those muscle groups. You're gonna need your big red band. You're gonna need a couple sets of dumbbells. And so we have 5 movements that we're gonna go through, quite a bit of push-ups today. And then we'll hit some 30-15 rounds to kind of finish off the shoulders and core at the end. So grab your big red band. Let's get those shoulders nice and loosened up. Hit our front to back. So keeping those arms as straight as we can, back of the hips to the front for 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Keeping those hands overhand grip. Give me 10 great big pulls at chest high. 10. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand on your band. Overhead presses. All right, elbows inside of the band. Squeeze the glutes. Knees are soft. Big stretch up. Reach for the ceiling. 1. Really reach tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Again, front to back. This time for 5. Keeping those arms nice and straight. Here we go. Back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally lost track there. All right, pulls at chest height. Give me 5. Big one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on the band. 5 overhead presses. Elbows inside, shoulders back and down. Squeeze the glutes. Knees are soft. Stretch. 1. Really reach at the top. 2, 3, 4. One more. And 5. Good. Take that band. Wrap it around your upper back. Okay, you're gonna do a great big bear hug. The goal is to round our back as much as we can and separate those shoulder blades as far apart as we can get them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, we're gonna do front raises with your band. So standing on your band, if 2 feet in the band is too much, you can back it off to 1. Okay, starting right here, we're gonna raise up to chest height, small hold, nice and controlled, not jerking the band up, raise the band up. Okay, here we go. Up. Keep the shoulder blades back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Okay. Again, bear hugs. Put the band around the back. Round that back, separate the shoulder blades. 4, 5. Here we go. Big squeezes. 1. Really squeeze. 2, 3, 4. One more. And 5. Okay, front raises. 4, 5. Staying on the band. Shoulder blades back and down. Raise it up. Here we go. 5. Small hold at the top. 4. 3. 2. One more. And 1. Good. All right, here we go. Give me 20 jacks. Clapping behind your back to open up those shoulders a little bit more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys, so to get started, we're going to start with overhead presses, okay? You can use a barbell, 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells, whatever you got. But we're going to have our elbows at about a 45-degree out from our body, I guess you could say. And we're going to drive up and lower down. Drive up and lower down, okay? That's it. Just making sure when we drive up, we're not arching and squeezing those glutes at the top. Keep the pelvis tucked under, glutes are tight, knees are soft. Drive up and down. Full extension at the top as well. So small hold at the top, okay? We have 3 sets of 12. I am gonna start with my 15s, honestly, get my shoulder primed up a little bit more, and then see if I can go up. All right, so shoulder blades back and down, abs in nice and tight. Bring those weights up at a 45. Ready? Drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping that core brace. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Whew. All right, I'm staying with 15s. My left shoulder's still giving me some fits. Getting better, but it's giving me some fits. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Oh, it doesn't matter because I forgot to put on my heart rate monitor. I am on top of things today. I'll still run the timer here so I have an idea of where we are. Give me just a second. All right, couple breaths. Round 2, round 2. All right, here we go. Shoulder blades back and down. Keep that pelvis tucked under. Knees are soft. Squeeze the glutes. 45 at those elbows. Let's go. Drive up. 1. Big reach at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Woo! All right. Small rest. Round 3. Woo. All right, couple breaths. These are probably, and I don't have my heart rate on, but they're probably not getting my heart rate too high. I would say I feel like I'm in the 120s, something like that. It's more about letting those shoulders rest, letting your central nervous system rest for a few seconds so that you can keep pushing that same weight, or maybe you're going heavier each round with good form. Okay. All right, round 3. If you're not ready, remember, power of the pause. Okay, knees are soft, pelvis is tucked under, squeeze those glutes. Ready, and drive, big reach. 1, nice and controlled. 2, no momentum here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got it. Come on. 10. 2 more. 11. 1 more. 10, 12. Woo! All right, shaking it out, shaking it out. All right, we are going to tripod push-ups, tripod push-ups. So if you're not doing push-ups fully from your toes, if you can't complete 10 reps from your toes with good form, you're gonna do your push-ups like this, okay? As always, spread those fingers, screw the palm into the floor so the pits of our elbow are facing out. Shoulder blades are back and down. Abs are all nice and tight. Step back into tall plank. You are going to lower chest and hips to the floor together. That is your goal. Push to the knees, reset, and do it again. That's how I want you working on your push-ups. So if you need to hit pause, slow down, and do it, that's what I want you to do. That's how you're going to build strength up and be able to do push-ups from your toes. Those of you that can do 10 push-ups from your toes, we're going to do tripods. Okay? So same positioning, finger spread, palm screwed in, step back. You're going to put one toe on top of the other ankle, and we're going to lower right here. Okay? For 10. All right, so we have 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10. All right, first 10. Fingers are spread. Screw the palm in the floor. Shoulder blades back and down. Core is nice and tight. Step back into that tall plank. Stack one foot on the other. Here we go. 10, 9, chest and hips together. 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Woo. All right, stretch it out, shake it out for a second. Ooh, we'll go again. We have 3 sets of these. 3 sets. Now, maybe if you're one that can do all your push-ups from your toes, but when we take one foot off the floor, it's harder for you to keep form. You work the same way, lowering the chest and the hips all the way to the floor, then push to your knee and come back up on that single toe or that single foot. Okay, same thing. Catch my breath for a second. We'll go into round 2. Whew. Okay. Think I'm ready. If you're not, pause it. All right, fingers are spread, palm screwed in, pits out, elbow or shoulder blades back and down, pelvis tucked under, core brace, step it back, stack one foot. Let's go. 10, 9, make sure you're controlling that descent down to the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Woo! Round 2. One more of these. Then we're back to pressing. Back to pressing. Woo. I'll take 3 breaths and then I'm going to go. Okay, third and final set of these push-ups. Fingers spread, screw the palm into the floor. Pits are facing out, shoulder blades back and down, pelvis tucked under. Step it back. Ready? Let's go. Nice and controlled. 1. Squeezing the glutes, the quad, and the core. Come on. 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Woo! All right, shake it out. Catch your breath for a second. Take some nice deep breaths. 2 counts in the nose, 3 count exhale. Work on that breathing control, not just all mouth breathing. right, so we're gonna do a half kneel press. So it's a single arm press in half kneel position, which means that we take out any assist from the legs, and we're going single arm, so you can probably go a little bit heavier than what you push pressed, because you're only gonna be pushing with one arm. You're not having to push two weights up, okay? So I'm gonna try my 20s, see how that feels. Maybe able to go a little more on my right than my left, but we'll just see. All right, so taking half kneel position, okay, is like this. Shoulders over hips, over one knee. 90 degrees in this front knee, keeping our pelvis tucked, squeezing the glutes. Make sure we're not on our toes. I mean, we want to be on our toes, excuse me, okay? If we're flat-footed, it allows us to lean back. So staying up on those toes makes us fire that core more, which is what we want, all right? Trying to be in as straight a line right here as we can as well. Try not to have this foot out to the side. All right, the narrower the stance, again, the more core we're going to pull into this movement. So, right knee is down, right arm is going to press. Right? Got that right? I just feel freaking off today. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, so right knee down on those right toes, shoulders over hips, over knees, left knee forward, abs in nice and tight, left arm is out to the side. Let's go, drive. 1, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you how many you have. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more. Oh my gosh, 12. Woo. Okay. Timer. Okay. All right, so other side. Right foot is forward. Abs in nice and tight. I'm actually going to pull my 15 over here just in case. That 20 was tough on my right, so we'll see how we do with the left. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, don't arch that back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10, 11, 1 more, 12. Okay. Woo. That 20 is challenging. All right, shake it out for a second. We got 3 sets of this. 3 sets. Ooh. I'll take a couple breaths, but technically we can move a little faster through this because one arm is getting a rest while the other is working. Woo. Okay. Up nice and tall. Trying to be in as narrow a stance as we can. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Pelvis is tucked. Squeeze. Like I'm squeezing my right butt cheek really hard when I'm working the right arm. Okay? To help me stabilize and help me drive that weight. Ready for 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core brace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10, oh man, 2 more, 11, 1 more, 12. Woo. Okay, couple breaths. All right, setting it up, narrow stance, shoulders over hips, squeezing that glute. Ready, and drive. 1, 2, keep that core brace, squeeze the glute. 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, man, woo. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. Woo. Okay. One more set of those. So I think we're about, I don't know how long. The warm-ups are typically 5, 6, 7 minutes. So I've got 13 minutes on the clock of work. So we're probably about 20 minutes in so far. We're in our third movement. We got 2 more strength movements and then some 30, 15 rounds. Probably about a 40-minute, 45-minute workout today. Ooh. Okay, right side. Nice tall kneel standing position or half kneel. Shoulder blades back and down, squeezing that glute. Ready? Let's try. 1, 2. Nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5. 4 braced. 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. Woo. 9, 10. Woo. 11. One more. Oh my gosh, 12. Woo. That last rep was ugly. Okay, a couple breaths. Woo. We're at that other side. All right. Shaking it out, shaking it out. All right, left side, last 12 of these. And we're going back to push-ups. Back to push-ups. All right, shoulders over hips, over back knee. On those toes, squeezing my left glute. Core is nice and braced. Right arm out. And drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, these are getting me good. 8, 9. Woo. 10, 11, and 12. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, woo. We're going to a push-up row or a military row or a renegade row or whatever you want to call it. But it's a push-up alternated with a single arm row. All right, I'm going to stick with my 20s if that feels pretty easy. I'll pull the 25, but we're going to see. So, form is everything on this one, guys. Everything. Don't get sloppy and don't jerk around your weights. So, again, if you're unable to do push-ups all the way from your toes, this is what yours is going to look like, okay? You're going to put your hands on your dumbbells. You're going to work on that lowering chest and knee to floor at the same time. Push to your knees. Come up in that tall plank. Row. And then release. I was getting ready to do row on each arm. But it's 1 row to 1 push-up. So we'll have 5 rows on each arm, okay? So push-up, single arm row. Push-up, single arm row. So if you're doing push-ups from your toes, obviously we're going to do a full push-up, come up and row. When you row your weights though, okay, we keep our hips square to the floor and pull. This is not it. If you're having to jerk the weight and rotate to get it up, lighten your weight. If you cannot get a full row, meaning getting that dumbbell all the way up to your chest, get a lighter weight, okay? Full range of motion with the row with control. All right, so we have 10 of these, so it's 5 rows on each arm. All right, shoulder blades back and down, abs nice and tight. Here we go, chest and hips together. Drive up, row. 1, push, 2, push, 3, push, 4, push, 5, push, 6, push, 7, push, 8, push, 9, push, 10. Woo. All right, catch our breath. We got 3 sets of this, 3 sets of everything today. Woo. Okay. Ooh, shaking it out. Man, my shoulders are lit today. All right, couple breaths. Stay with the 20s. Feel like that was super challenging for me today. To be able to keep my hips centered and square and get nice controlled pulls. 20s are doing the job. Okay, shoulder blades back and down. Step it back. Squeeze the glutes, quad, core. Here we go. Push and pull. 1, 2. Nice and controlled, guys. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Oh my gosh. 10. Oh. Woo. All right, all right. Taking that out. One more set of those. One more. Oh. Now my shoulders are really on fire. Really on fire. But I'm still pretty sore from my other upper body workout I did 2 days ago. Maybe it's just that. Woo. All right, couple breaths. Third and final. Then we have chest flies. Chest flies are going to be sweet compared to everything else we've been doing. All right. All right, if you're not ready, power of the pause, right? Come in when you are. Otherwise, let's go. Shoulder blades are back and down. Step it back in that top plank. Squeeze the glutes, quad, core. Control. Let's go. Nice and control. Lower down. Big pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Oh. Woo. Wow, those are done. All right, so 5th and final movement is a chest fly. So you can do your chest fly if you want to do it laying on a bench. I'm going to be doing mine on the floor, but you're welcome to do it on a bench, chair, whatever you want, if you want to be up in the air doing it. I'm going to keep mine to the floor today. Couple of breaths. Woo. All right, so on the bench, on the floor, okay? Form is the same. You're going to take it back. All right, shoulder blades are back and down. Don't let them be winged out or hunched up. Back and down, pressing that back firmly in the floor. Using this bench for support, okay? Dumbbells start up like this. You're gonna open up nice and big. Now when I squeeze, okay, I wanna think about driving my biceps together, not driving the weights together. All right, so right here, think about squeezing the biceps together, really tightening up that chest to drive the weights, okay? So we have 3 sets of 12 of this, all right? I'm gonna stay with my 20s, see how that feels. They seem to be kicking my butt today, the 20s. All right, so starting position. They might even be too heavy, geez. Shoulder blades are backing down, core is braced, use it. Nice and controlled. Big open, now drive those biceps together. 1, 2, 3, brace that core, come on. 4, keep those shoulder blades backing down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. Woo! All right, rest a second. 2 more sets. Then we go to time work. Oh, resting away. Put timer up here. Okay. Oh, these chest flies are a welcome break off the shoulders a little bit. All right, second set. Drive it up, okay? Core is braced. Push down into your surface. Shoulder blades are backing down. Let's go. Big opening. And drive those biceps together. 1. Squeeze it hard. Come on, think about what we're working here. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. 1 more. And 12. Woo. All right. 1 more set of those. 1 more set. Let me look at the timer here, see how we're running. Yeah, so probably around 30, 31 minutes in. Ooh. All right, couple breaths, and we'll rest. All right, here we go. Third and final. Shoulder blades backing down. Push that back into your surface. Brace that core nice and tight. Let's go. Big arms. Drive the biceps. Squeeze hard. 1. Don't let those shoulders hunch up. 2. 3. Come on, challenge. 4. Squeeze the biceps. Let's go. 5. 6. 7. We got it. 8. 9. Come on. 10. 11. 1 more. And 12. Woo. All right, there it is. All right, catch is a half kneel wood chop. So tall kneel wood chop, not half kneel. So we're gonna stay in tall kneel position again, shoulders over hips, over knees, on those back toes. You're gonna hold one dumbbell, okay? You're gonna swing from the outside of the left hip, keeping your arms as straight as you can, bringing it up over the right shoulder. Nice and controlled, okay, through the whole range. You're gonna stay there all 30 seconds, all right? Next 30 seconds, we do the other side. Next movement is a plate series, but we're gonna break it up. So I'm gonna use a 10-pound plate. You can easily use a dumbbell, a weighted med ball, whatever you have. So first movement is just a front raise right here for 30 seconds in tall kneel, right? Movement 2, we're going to circle the head to the right for 30 seconds. Third movement, circle the head to the left for 30 seconds, okay? So we have front raises, circles, circles. Then last and final, we're gonna do a Russian twist with a toe touch at the end, okay? I'll show you that when we get to it, it's easy. All right, so grab your dumbbell, med ball, whatever it is that you're gonna use for this. You want something that you have complete control all the way through, all right? Especially on those wood chops. You don't want the weight dragging you down. You want to control the raise up and the lower down, all right? So I'm just gonna use my 10-pound plate through the whole entire series here. All right, so working for 30 seconds, 15-second rest break. You got 15 seconds, gather your good. And we're gonna get to work. Half kneel wood chop, we're gonna start left hip, right shoulder, okay? Shoulders over hips, over knees, on those toes. Ready? Let's go. Nice and controlled. Keeping that core braced. Keep those arms as straight as you can through the full range. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Right hip, left shoulder. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that core tight. Come on. Squeeze it tight. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo, these shoulders are gonna get fired up. Okay, front raises. Front raises. I'm gonna scoot back on my carpet a little bit. I'm sliding on my mat here. Here we go. Shoulder blades backing down. Raise up. Ooh. Make sure you're not rocking on your knees. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to circle the head to the right. So the goal is to keep the weight as tight to your head as you can, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, not letting that torso rock. Squeezing the glutes, staying up nice and tall. Make sure we're on those toes. $15 seconds. You got it. You got it. Come on. Rest. Okay, we're gonna go to the left. 10 seconds. You got it, guys. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. To the left. Not rocking on my knees. Stay up nice and tall. Core is braced. Keeping that weight as tight to my head as I can. 13 seconds. Come on. And not bang yourself in the head like I just did. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you have a Russian toe touch, all right? So you're gonna come up, tap, tap, toe. Tap, tap, toe. Making sure that we're staying back when we come up to keep tension on those abs. Ready? Let's go. Up, tap, tap, toe. You got it. Come on. 15 seconds. Let's go. You're there. You're there. Come on. All right, last and final. Hip rolls in plank position. Okay, so thumbs up, pinkies down. We're gonna step it back. We're gonna drop those hips side to side without momentum. Slow and controlled. Ready? Let's go. Without touching the floor. Get as close to the floor as you can. Make sure you're looking between your hands, not at your toes. Shoulder blades stay back and down. Come on. You got it. You got it. Come on. 15 seconds. 10. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Just lay it down on your belly. We're going to stretch it out. Stay right here. Okay, arms go in T. We're going to hit a scorpion. So roll opposite foot to hand, rolling into the shoulder. You should feel a really big stretch here. You can use that opposite hand to kind of push into the floor and give it a little bit more. Just make sure that arm is straight back behind you. Hold as long as you need. You're gonna roll and switch to the other side. Good. From there, you're gonna come into child's pose. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Once you're here, I want you to push those glutes to the heels, and then I want you to walk your hands out as far in front of you as you can. Get as much distance between your fingertips and your glutes as you can. Then once you're there, I want you to try and drive those armpits. Try and touch your armpits to the floor. Hold as long as you need. Then you're going to give me a big walk to the left. Walking to the left, I'm going to reach over with my right hand as far as I can. Just have a great big pull down the outside of the right body. Again, hold as long as you need. You're going to walk to the right. This time reaching with the left. Now having a big pull down the outside of my left side. Good. From there, come up into quadruped. Okay, on my hands and my knees. I'm going to thread my left arm underneath my right. I'm going to roll under there until I feel a big pull across the back of my shoulder blade. Once I'm there, I'm going to take my right hand and again, give me a little assist, push down into the floor and try and deepen that rotation a little bit more. So have a nice pull through the right outside of your back. Down that shoulder blade into that rib cage. Hold as long as you need. Then come up and thread the left under the right and do the same thing. Good. When you got that, stand tall. Grab your big red band. You're going to take that. You're going to walk your hands in a little further on it so it's tighter for us. Then we're going to take it and pull it over our head till it locks us out. So I can't really go much further than this. And I got a nice pull all the way across my chest into those biceps. Hold 5, 7, 10 counts, whatever feels good to you. Release for a second. And then do it again. just gonna hold it, our bear hug, okay? So rounding that upper back, that spine as much as we can. Separate those shoulder blades, open it up. Hold again, 5, 7 counts, whatever feels good to you. Release it, and do one more. And you're done. Good job, guys. Good work today. Get your water in. Get your movement in throughout the day. Get those steps in. Don't just sit and binge Netflix all day. Move, move, move. All right, guys. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.